Yo, what's up everyone? It's Rell of Rell Beats coming to you live with a Machine Masters tutorial. Today I'm going to touch on putting together a melody inside of Maschine, but not in the traditional sense to where you would sit there and come up with chord progressions uh, and sit there for hours or however long it takes you to come up with a melody or a chord progression or anything like that. Because if you're like me, uh, and don't know how to read music or haven't been classically trained, then you come up with other creative means of getting your melodies inside a machine. So one way that I do is by going to using that digital crate, YouTube. Um, I've already found a sample or a melody that I really like and that I'm really gonna use or manipulate. So what I do is to capture that and get it inside a machine is I use Soundflower. So I'm gonna open up an instance of Soundflower, and there are ways you can do this on a PC too, but I know a lot of Mac users, they use Soundflower. So make sure those settings are good. Soundflower selected in my settings, uh, and then I open up an instance of Machine. Go to my audio MIDI settings there. Make sure Soundflower is selected. All right. Then I'm going to go to sample and make sure everything is good in there. Left and right input selected. Make sure my threshold is good so the audio will catch. And definitely you want to press start. You don't want to be sitting there and nothing's recording. I'm going to go back to the melody that I selected or that I found on YouTube, and I'm going to play it. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I got a little cold going on here. The weather's changing drastically here in Savannah. But once I capture this sample inside a machine, I'll manipulate it and manipulate it some more further. I'll chop it up, freak it a little bit, and basically that's how I come up with my melody. And this is sampling. It's the same concept, except you're not using all the musical accompaniment. You're just using one instrument and grabbing one chord progression from one instrument, one melody from one instrument. So let's stop that. That's all I need right there. And I'm gonna go back in the machine and put my settings back to where they were. That easy. All right, now in Machine, I'm gonna go ahead and edit my sample by normalizing it. Also, my modules, you want to change your polyphony settings because if you're chopping, you don't want your sample overlapping. All right. From there, I'm gonna go back to the sample and chop it up a little bit and see where we go from there. Let's grab that. Duplicate it. But y'all kind of get the idea of where I'm going with this. Alright. Duplicate it again. Find another chop. couple more chops and I should be good. Duplicate it again. Alright, let's just go with that. Right, I'm gonna have my tempo at 96. And let's see what we can come up with this. Of course, I'm gonna have to tighten that up a little bit, but you guys get the gist of where I'm coming from with that. So I guess I didn't have to tighten it up. But nonetheless, you know, if you're not versed in coming up with chord progressions or melodies or anything like that, hey, use a digital crate. Pick somebody who came up with a melody, throw it in there and freak it a little. Throw it in Maschine and freak it a little bit. Let's go ahead and add a little drum kit to this or something. And that is Rell Beats signing off with another Maschine Masters tutorial on creating a melody. If you haven't already, go to machinemasters.com and sign up for the mailing list for updates. And I'll holler at y'all another time. Peace.